How's it going? How's it going? Today, we are going to be going through my yearly now. I think I've done this 2 years in a row, maybe only one, but whatever. It's a tradition now. Fuck it, we ball. Chat, we are going to be making people upset. We are going to be deciding who deserves of this massive wall of characters, who deserves a swimsuit form. Or rather,
first form are reviewed. Who do you think the second one buffed is gonna be?
Koyan of Dark or Jacques Desmalais, one of those two. And yeah, we're going to make the decision. So I say that this is who deserves it. In reality, this is like a light prediction based on who I believe deserves it. So that's what we got going on. I will be factoring in actual likelihood of them getting a summer outfit. So most characters that released this year are just going to not get it. I am not going to be elaborating too terribly much unless it's like a really, really important one as to why they're in their placement. But otherwise, I'm just kind of like, eh. Because we have over 100 characters to get through, chat. So, you know. Let's get to it. Oh, shit. There we go. So these three, plus one more, but got theirs. I made this list before they got announced. So there, we got them. We got three of them. And I was going to put this year, number one, Airish. So, alright. Good stuff. Alright, let's start off. Dayon. Dayon's been in the game. They've not really been relevant for a story in a very long time. They kind of just pop in and out of events every now and then. They're not really around as much. I think C is fair, yeah. I like Dayon. I really like Dayon. I would actually really love to see Dayon in a swimsuit. And they can do whatever the fuck they want with that shit. But I would love to see... I would love it. I would love it. Next up, Lily. D. I don't think we need any more Artoria. I don't think we need any more Artoria swimsuits. We have, what, 2, 3? Do we have 3? Yeah, if we're going to count Maid Alter, we have 3 already. If not more. I think we're good on them. We don't need any more. And this is going to be immediately turned into a bias with one of the future picks, where I'm going to ignore everything I just said. But, you know, we'll get to it. Now, there is actually more, because an MHXX is also one, isn't there? Alright, Atalanta. A.
Blasphemy, give us more swimsuit Shebas.
No. I think Atalanta's an A. And it's not just because I want to see her in a... It's not just because Monster Girls. It is also because, you know, they give her a decent amount of screen time. And it's very clear the devs like her. They just don't do much with her. I think that the issue with her is that she's kind of outmatched in terms of, like, not usability, but, like, how do I want to put this? Her alter form is more popular than she is. Why is Tammy more expensive? Because you chuckle fucks never shut the fuck up with the bot. I asked you, stop spamming shit, and you guys invented a new language to spam shit. And so I can't do streams like this if I have the whole, like, if I have the robot screaming at me the entire time. Anyway, Boudica. S. I think Boudica deserves an alternate form. Avenger form or not, I don't really give a fuck. I just want Boudica to get her summer form. They've teased it for a couple of years. And then kind of just, like, forgot about it. But Boudica is, like, one of those characters that's still relatively popular from what I remember. At least design-wise. Hydration? Yeah, is this going to be one of those streams you get to hear my voice slowly deteriorate? If we do the men's Spiritron dress thing, then we are going to be here all night, and I don't have time for that. So unfortunately, we will not be doing Spiritron dresses. Men deserve more than outfits. I'm not saying they don't. We're just not talking about them today. Anyway, moving on. 100 Face. I love 100 Face. 100 Face was one of my OG units I used to use in my comps way, way, way back in the day. 100 Face is really, really good. C tier. See, I think that she should actually maybe be in B, and I would love for her to have a summer form, but I just get the impression that they're never going to do it. 100 Face would be a pain to design, but it would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing. Look, you can say that the Hassan's changing class would be a death wish, but wait until Gramps shows up as the lifeguard. And call him Death Guard Gramps. On that note, Serenity. I'm going to put into B. I think if any Hassan is going to get implemented with a swimsuit, it's going to be Serenity. Mostly because Serenity is still the most popular of them. However, I don't think that she's going to get one. Mostly because she has her idol form, right? So I don't really think they're going to do that yet. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. You could do some fun stuff with that, but I don't think it's going to happen. Lizard. She hasn't gotten a form now in 2 years, chat. She's not gotten a new form in 2 years, so she's due in for one. It would be really funny if they made her... if they gave her a swimsuit form. I hate to say that we're due in for one, but yeah, the last one that we got was, 9 Tattoo Dragon Eliza, who is also on this list, I believe. Yes, she is. Just give her a swimsuit Spiritron dress and I'll be happy. No, they'll Wada Arco loves drawing Liz. Taiga. Look, if we're gonna have, like... So, okay. I actually think I kind of want to drop her down to A. I think I want to drop her down to A. And the reason for that is that they're going to give her one next year when they do the Tenoctolin fucking summer event. You know what I mean? I feel like they'll do something with both her and Ketz next year. Not this year, next year. Or they could set it up and then reuse them, but you know. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Oh, trust me, they'll... Do we have info on next year's summer event? Goatman Magic. So I'll put her into A. Jack. So I've talked about this before, Chad, and people don't like when I talk about this. I think every summer, with the exception of one, has had a loli in it. Every single one of them. So whether you like it or not, you're going to get one in your event. I think B is fair. Like, I'm trying to think of who all the summer event servants were. But yeah, no, look, I think that they would actually give her more clothing if she was a summer servant, so I would not mind. But she's British, she can't swim. I was gonna say she's an orphan, so she can't swim, but yeah, let's go with British too. Alright, Medusa. I'm going to put Medusa into S. For one reason. It's not because I think that right now she actually deserves it. Because Medusa is functionally dead in the story of FGO, pretty much. They don't use her fucking ever. However, this seems to be the year of killing memes. Saber Medusa and this Medusa are not the same character. I'm aware that Medusa got a saber form, chat. That was still... What is that? How long ago was that? Like a year and a bit? It's been a minute. I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna happen. But last year before summer, yeah, so a year and a bit. Yeah, I think that we are going to see a rendition of Medusa for summer this year. And as the monkey paw curls, that means that we're going to get Anna. Alright. I'm kind of looking at these girls here and trying to determine what they have in common to try and predict.
You said it yourself, we get one lolly per summer.
We do. Matahari, I will actually say I want to be a summer servant this year. Do I think she's going to become one? Maybe, actually. Koyama's been on a fucking roll. Koyama's been designing a lot of characters recently, so I wouldn't be surprised. I kind of want to see a triple servant with all the Gorgon sisters. You know what? Let's just skip to that now, because I'm going to put these two together into A. Steno and now Uriel, because I believe that these two actually have a high potential of becoming a summer servant as a joint summer servant. Because right now FGO is really playing around with doing like double characters. They've added a decent amount of them lately, and they're adding them into more like challenge quests and shit. I got back from got attacked by a dog on the way home. Hey, thanks. Tammy. B. I think the Kemono Mimi thing may happen for this year as well. with multiple servants, but I don't think it's going to. Not with Tamamo Cat. Not with Cat. Shiki D, I don't think it's happening. I don't see a universe that they're making Shiki happen. Which, is Saber Shiki on this list as well? Did I put Saber Shiki on here? I'm just gonna move Fujino over here as well. I think that Fujino has a higher chance of getting in than Shiki, but I don't think so. Okay. Donzo. I would love to see a summer Donzo. But I don't think the devs remember that she exists. B tier. I would adore a summer Donzo. I really would, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Jeanne K, S tier. They've been teasing this one a lot as well, because I feel like she mentions it in her drinking party thing that they do every now and then. I feel like she has, if I'm remembering right, because her drinking friends are Ushi and Martha, who both have swimsuits. Astolfo. C tier. I'm not counting him out. I'm not counting him out. But I just don't think it's gonna happen. Nightingale. People really like Nightingale, chat. People really like Nightingale. She even has she has a summer design too. Can you imagine they do a summer Nightingale and one of her ascensions is the dangerous nurse?
Hello, nurse.
Oh, she would be an overly intense lifeguard for sure. I actually kind of want to bump it up to S, just because Asclepius has an outfit, her getting a lifeguard outfit and then being able to play with that as well, just for other events in the future, I could see them doing that. Weirdly enough, okay, and if we're going to focus on characters that are talking about immortality and death, i.e. these two, and also, a nun.
In praying, please, I need some Nightingale.
See, chat, this is why I raised the price. This is why I raised the price of Tammy. I'm going to put her into S. Alright. The character who's going to get buffed with the caster buff, trust me. She's going to get buffed, chat. Really, for real this time. I could see... The problem with her is that her outfit is already basically a swimsuit. like, I don't know. B. Edgy Cat. I'm gonna put Edgy Cat and Normal Cat in this. In fact, I think that these two will actually just be one servant. Edgy Cat will be an ascension of Normal Cat. They'll do the whole thing where she like she puts on the because okay, if you don't know the actual deep lore, these two aren't like separate summoned entities. They are the same character. She just puts on an outfit. And by an outfit, I mean like a cursed pig skin, but an outfit. So I could see them doing that. That'd be really cool. She just changes into Edgy Cat. Reines. I don't know, man. Reines, I feel Reines is an A. You know what? It's not. I think that she's a B. They'll release a Summer Reines when we get a waiver outfit for Summer. Yeah, they'll make Tamamo wear a bikini, and I will nut immaculately. And Kiru. It's never gonna happen. I think it would be cute. I think that Enkidu is in the running right now at Lasagna to get a Spiritron dress. I don't think that Enkidu is in the running to get a brand new form. Medea Lily. If they gave Medea Lily a summer form before normal Medea, all hell would fucking break loose. So I'm going to say C. Because I think that they know.
It would be best, but will never happen.
Yeah. Not going to happen. Nursery rhyme. I don't think so. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I don't think that they could do it because their pages would get wet. I mean, they have... Weirdly enough, there is nursery rhyme. There's actually a lot of... My brain is like, wait a second. There is actually a lot of, like, nursery rhyme summer stuff. Hold up. She has a, like, if I'm remembering right, she has more than one summer base CE. Yeah, she's got 3. She has 3. So, they've got this one, which I've voiced my opinion about summer, about school swimsuit shit. I don't like it. This one, which I really like the design of, it's super cute. This is more like it. For both her and Jack, actually. Wait, nursery rhyme is in this? What? Where's my book? Oh, there she is. She's right back there. Also, can I get this as a real Cersei skin, please? Like, hey, look, I'm just asking for a friend. Can I get this as a normal Cersei skin? Anyway. And then there's, I actually really like all 3 of the character designs on this one are really good. It's cute. I like that. Maybe she isn't as D as we were thinking. She might be C. Alright, Gray. Yeah, isn't it amazing? When they put Jack in clothes, she is just really cute. And she has a really good design. By the way, this CE is really good. Gray, y'all are crazy. SA? There's no way in hell she's a B tier. Y'all are fucking nuts if you think that Gray is gonna get in before Reines. Alright. This hurts me to do. So, okay. Realistically, if we're gonna go based exclusively off of the title of this video, who deserves a swimsuit? It's this. Passionlip deserves it. Really, really, I want her to have it. She really does. Takeuchi said no. Nasu has been apparently pushing in the background to have a summer version of Passionlip get into the game for years, and Takeuchi is just like, no. We're not doing that. No, bad. Squirts him with a bottle. Alright, here's where my immediate Saber shit talk about Lily is going to be thrown.
I will continue to shout from the rooftops. The devs are goddamn cowards.
They are. They're not ready for her sheer power. I want Salter.
Surprise Thursday stream.
I want her to... I just want them to do more with her. This one is... I'm absolutely just letting my own biases override it. Okay, so I'm just going to be realistic. Does she deserve one, and is she going to get one? She's actually a D tier. Genuinely actually a D tier. But it's my tier list, I'm putting her in A. Normal Lulter did, but Normal Lulter was also, like, a character, at least. They don't do fucking anything with fucking Lancer Alter. Nothing. They don't do shit with her. Jeanne, I think, is an A tier. I want a summer Jeanne because I love Jeanne. Will they do it? Probably not. Jeanne has a very memorable design of a CE. Let's take a look. There you go. Ooh. Oh, you're right. Oh, Flammary, you're right. We do have a space theme this year. I don't know if Summer Airish is a sign of how the event may go. We may get Summer Jane. We might. We might actually. If we're dabbling into Servant, I didn't even think about that. If we're dabbling into ServantVerse bullshit, then yeah, it's real. Because yes, Space Shufu is also a thing. Scheherazade. I mean, she's functionally naked anyway. Does she need a like a swimsuit? She already isn't wearing anything. And Dobrynya is Koyan Dark Smile. Did we just like crack the code for what this event is? Is, like, Space Irish gonna come back and be like, you shot a fox egg into the universe and now I have to deal with it? And then Dobrynya, responsible mother Dobrynya, is just like, hey, it's my babies. Which, fuck it, do I just skip to this immediately, what they're going to do for the Summer Servant? What they're going... I guarantee this is what they do with the other 5-star Summer Servant. I'm just gonna skip everything. We're balling. Ball it, we fuck. Where's my shit? There's one. I'm fucking blind, chat. You passed it. I'm sure I did. There it is. These two are going to be a joint servant. They're going to be a joint buster beast. They're going to be a joint buster beast class servant. Because fuck it, space beasts are now a thing, by the way. Because my job wasn't hard enough as a lore person. Oh, God. Avenger could work. We'll probably get an Avenger from the ones that we get. I would assume so. Alright. Shuten. I actually feel like we may... She won't this... I don't think she will this year. I think we'll see a summer Shuten eventually. I know that Shuten already has her caster form, which is kind of just... That is her summer form in a way. But I get the feeling that they'll just design her as something else. They'll put her in again. Shuten's too popular. Neza, I think, is a C tier. I love Neza. I really, really, really like Neza. I don't think they're going to do it. Yeah, give us Zhangxi Shuten. Just make that, like, an Ascension, or just give us that as a costume. It's so cute. Yeah, You know, from a fanzine for FGO, someone designed Berserker Summer Shuten Sensei. I would believe it. Semiramis C. She won't get one unless Amakusa gets a costume. That will be your indicator. I don't think it's gonna happen. Biases override again. A. Chin Liang Yu. Reasoning. Where is it? If they actually add this into the game and make her a Saber class or a Berserker class, it would be so fucking perfect. What in the Lollipop Chainsaw? It's 25% off! Yeah, I love this. I really do. I would love for that, but they will never do it. What is this one? It's Boudica and Shin Liang Yu, two characters that both deserve a swimsuit. Goddamn. So if we're going to stick with the idea that we're in the ServantVerse, then Drake is definitely in the S tier then, right? Because they've set Drake up, if I'm recalling my ServantVerse lore correctly, shoot me in the head. She is like an established like space captain. Yeah, we do have the damage CE from Saber Wars 2. And I think that we've also just like kind of seen it before. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I don't really keep up with ServantVerse stuff because it makes the tumor in my head grow. Ooh. Ooh.
A space theme Lord Summer Space Ishtar.
Except I think she has that as a costume. She does on Arcade. Which makes me think maybe not. How is she so fucking cute? Just give me this. Why can't I be happy? Anyway, S tier. Medea. I'm going to put Medea next to... These aren't in any particular order. I'm just putting these two next to each other for posterity's sake. In the We Are Killing Memes category.
FGO devs give Medea a 5-star swimsuit and my life is yours.
They'll give her a 4-star one. But yeah, I don't think she's going to get... I don't think she's going to get one, but she certainly deserves it. Lost Bell 5, her was so good and then actually managed to make her bullying Poseidon relevant again. Yeah, right? First time being able to catch a stream live. You are my favorite Fate Servant lore YouTuber because of how detailed... Hey, thank you. I really appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully I can keep up the good work. Alright, I'm going to make a brand new tier. Yep. If I'm remembering... Okay. So they're going to do one of two things, chat. And I'm calling this now. They are going to either make an entirely new Space Ishtar, which wouldn't make any sense for them to do realistically because they made it so that she is good against Space Airish, which is going to be relevant to the event. What they're going to do instead is they're going to give her a costume dress. And for those of you who didn't play through the Mahoyo event, this isn't a spoiler. Not really. Because I'm not going to tell you what the fuck they do. And I'm pretty sure this is a design that we've already seen. It's just an updated version of a design we've already seen. This is going to be a costume dress. They're going to make this a costume dress for the summer event. And if not for this summer event, it will be for whenever the Saber War event is. Trust me on that. Yeah, there you go. Look at her. Look at this baby. This actual child. Vindictive little shit, my beloved. Yep. That's the thing that is going to happen. I would be shocked if it didn't. Hello, Yuri. It's beautiful. Alright. God, we got a lot of these to go through, huh? Say Gex. See. I don't... Look, I know we're getting ServantVerse shit. I think that this is the least likely of the ServantVerse that we're going to get. They'll just use her idol costume, and they'll give her the one that everyone wants for her. They'll give it... What the fuck is it called? What is her class? She's an alter ego. Am I stupid? Where the fuck is she? She's a foreigner. I am stupid. There you go. They'll just give us this. They'll finally make this a costume dress.
Dummies breaking the shed.
Accurate. I'd rather they just did this than give her a full new design. What are you looking at? You're looking at perfection. I feel so bad you can't recognize it when you see it. Also, I will never get over the fact that this is not a picture. This is not a picture. This is a drawing. Yet, I know the kids these days don't know what the fuck a Walkman is. Do they know what a cassette is? No.
Behold, the grand idol.
I know. Alright, moving on before I feel ancient. Chiome! I love Chiome. I want Chiome so bad to have a costume. I don't think she's getting it this year, though. I think Chiome actually also has a decent amount of... It's not happening this year. I think it will happen in the future. The devs really like Chiome. They really, really like Chiome. They just... yeah. Not this year, though. I mean, you can say basically already had a swimsuit, but that's just because she's kind of, like, naked.
Workman, so where are his legs?
Where is the one that has Jeanne in it? There we go. Can I have both of these? Can I pretty please have both of these? And if that's not good enough, can I have this?
Goat, do you have a specific node you like to use for assassin gems? I'm trying to level my coins skills.
I can't help you. I never farm gems. What's the name of the artist who did this? Asanagi? No. Unless that's a pseudonym. I'm so scared to click this link. This takes me to Danborough. Hold on. Oh god, it's all blue archive. Let me see. We got some Shuten art. I'm getting off this page, and we're not talking about that. Alright. No, that is not actually Asanagi, it's a different guy. Cha-Cha! Not happening. I think it's a C, if not a D. I'm gonna put it into D. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's not Asanagi, but this guy sure as hell is drawing a lot of interesting Blue Archive poses. Moving on. Bunyan, I don't think this particular Bunyan is going to get it. I don't think that the big little Bunyan is going to get it. The little big Bunyan is going to get it. I think if they gave it a swimsuit, it would be for little big Bunyan. Where? It should be with Rat. Why not with Rat? Middle right. Ah. B tier. Sorry, I had to kill things. Sheba. God. I think that she could fit into an... Okay, so first of all, she's essentially naked anyway, so no. That'd probably be tier with that. Second, is she ServantVerse related in any way? Like, with their weird, like, servants that are the same servants? Like how Odysseus is a ServantVerse servant in some contexts? Not that I know of. I think that she would make a really, really nice shopkeeper with, like, a new dress. Da Vinci, nope. I don't see them bringing her back. Parvati... I don't think so. I don't think that they're going to rain on the parade of a new Rin face by also adding a Sakura face. I don't think it's going to happen. I would be very, very surprised if they did. Weirdly enough, I think this could happen. Do I want it to happen? Not really. Do I think it could happen? Absolutely. I just have the sneaking suspicion that the loli this year is her. I can't explain why. Just a feeling. "24-hour maintenance ahead." Real! What would she be called then? Joan of Arc, Santa, Lily, Summer. Or just call her, I don't know, Space Shelter. Niu. Niu is the only one who doesn't have a swimsuit, which makes me think that she's on the chopping block. That one has a precedent that's actually making it fairly possible. I think that they'll do it because they always bring up. I mean, now that fucking Kuro has a swimsuit, they're gonna have goddamn all three of these little fucking gakis running around together. Yeah, that's one I unfortunately think is going to happen. I would kill for this. Just do what you did to Wu. Just do it. Just do what you did to Wu to her. The Disgaea artist has some of the best art in the entire game. Just do it again. This summer requires you to have cleared, is it Lost Belt 7 or Ordeal Call 1? What is the clear requirement? If it's Lost Belt 7, I think that maybe we're onto something. It is Lost Belt 7. Lost Belt 7 OC Prologue, okay. Yeah, I think that this is more likely than you think. Tyra just got a new form this year. It's not happening. Gorgon, not happening. Unfortunate, but it's not happening. Lakshmi Bai, C tier. I really don't think it's going to happen. I love this song, by the way.
Elegant landlady Benny-Enma.
Yeah. I will fight tooth and nail in my belief that Benny-Enma has one of the top designs in FGO ever. I think that the more I think about, whenever I think of who has the best designs, my brain goes to two characters, and that's Riku and her. Which is not a good look that it's both very short, in the case of one, absolutely lowly character. But, whatever, fuck it. Not Nitocris. Nitocris Alter has... I like two of her designs. I really don't care for the mummy one. I like her FA a lot. I like all three of Benny's and all three of Riku's for differing reasons. KP, I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be really funny. Mecha Liz, not ever going to happen. So, some of you were talking about Summer Penth, and I think that she's, even though she is ServantVerse, I think it's a C, because I don't think we're ever going to see Penth in a swimsuit. That opens up too much, like, potential we call her pretty shit that's going to go badly. Cersei, on the other hand. We need more Cersei love. Cersei gets a lot of love from the community and not a lot of love from the devs, and I really, truly, genuinely believe that her inclusion in Samurai Remnant has made Cersei stocks fucking fly. No pun intended. Yeah, pretty good. Shitonai, I don't think is going to happen. Really not likely. Cleopatra, also not likely to happen. If it did happen, we would get it with a Caesar. Like a different Caesar. Britomart. I think it could happen. I don't think it's going to, but I think it could happen.
Too dumb to understand the pun.
Kets. Look, if we need a Lost Belt 7 clear, I'm just going to throw Kets into S tier because God damn it, they need to help her out. She needs some fucking help. It's not that she's bad, she's just not good. Salome. I think B tier is good for Salome. I would like to see her get a summer variant, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I think that she would deserve it. She's a cool character. They'd rather do Cuckoo, I fear. Maybe. Ket's swimsuit would be top tier content. It would. The problem with Ket's swimsuit, though, is that her Santa outfit is functionally her in a swimsuit. Know what I mean? I think that's the one negative about her maybe getting one. Where are all the male servants? Male servants don't get brand new summer characters. Like, this is functionally a swimsuit already. God, she's so pretty. Oh yeah, explain Canis then. You just love to poke that nest, huh? You can't just let it go.
DrewtheDrew.
Alright, Genico.
Be the South American Japan thinks you are.
Yeah. Well, if you're the South American that Japan thinks you are, you're Mexican. You are. South America isn't real. You have Mexico and Brazil. Those are the two places in South America according to Japan. I don't think Grandma's getting one. Unfortunately, I don't see a future with a... Hold on. I've received a work message. It's loading. I don't see them adding a Europa costume, unfortunately. It's not likely to happen. Estrella. ServantVerse stuff would lead me to believe that she could very possibly get in. I'm just going to give her an A. Mostly, you know what? I'm going to give her an S, just because I want to see a Space Ishtar duke it out with Space Ishtar and Space Eris.
Pain and suffering await you.
Nadia Nunik, thank you for the sub for... Oh, first time sub. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. How is an A. Yeah, if for those of you who don't read the story of the events, she actually mentions the fact that that was a real photo shoot that apparently... So, apparently, if we're going to take events with any form of seriousness in FGO, for every single one of the CEs, they actually ask them, hey, can we take, like, action shots of you doing stuff? Or like, hey, hey, strike this pose in this swimsuit and stuff. And then that's how the CEs are made. Every CE is canon, and that it's a thing that a servant did at some point. I'm sorry, is this music from the SpongeBob game, or is my brain shutting off? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, they've mentioned it a couple of times, but that's one of my favorite little bits of hidden lore. Maybe I'll do a whole video on that just to, like, discuss just, like, funny shit, like the goofiest CEs. Or the goofiest CE art and how these are actually canon. Because MASH mentions it as well. It's brought up that Dangerous Beast is canon. So in Christmas, we actually take a photo of Rin's ass. Yes. These guys are not getting in. Galatea, I also don't believe is going to get in, but I think she has a better chance. I'm going to let biases kick in and put it here. Before anybody says anything, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Mash photographed herself in that outfit, is what she says. And then she thought about sending it to us and was just like, wait, why would I fucking do that? This is so goddamn horny. Bazit. Weirdly enough, I think that Bazit has a better chance of getting a summer form than the other collab girls, primarily because she's associated with a water god. Like a water god. Coward Kohai? Foe gave us the picture. We've seen it.
Sensei knows but doesn't care.
That is correct. Pool Noodle Frog Raw. That'd be hilarious. Koyo? I'm just going to put her into A. I want to see them put a bra on the dinosaur. That's it. Vritra. Weirdly enough, I think Vritra deserves to be in S tier. I'm just gonna... I mean, you all use the fucking... the CE. So I don't know why I'm showing it as if this is something that you've never seen before. Oh my god. God, she's so... her design is so good, dude.
I'm gonna start thinking all CEs were shorted for Giorgio's Lemma.
Probably. Yeah, here. It's a perfect swimsuit. This could be a final Ascension art for her summer form. It really could. Like, if you were to tell me that this was a leaked FA of Summer Vritra, I would believe you. Like, if I had no idea what Ocean Flyer was and you sent this to me, I'd be like, yeah, damn. Looking forward to it. I'd roll for her. Too good girl. The Sisters Trung. I think B tier. I don't think it's impossible, but I also don't think it's going to happen. And in that same vein, the Rats, unfortunately, go here as well. I would adore Summer Rats. I really would. I just don't. I just don't see it.
You mean if we were not chat, you shouldn't believe anything chat tells you?
I don't. I think that you guys are all fucking liars who want nothing more than to see me fail. I've seen what you guys type during Gacha. They're mice, you misogynist. Mice are just smaller rats. I'm gonna put Krimhild into S tier.
B.
And the reason I put Krimhild into S tier...
Sensei, we love you, but yes, we want to see you fail.
I'm very aware of both of those sentiments, which is such a complicated feeling. Summer Krimhild is a definite when rather than if. Like, it's going to happen. They're going to give Siegfried his hot goth wife in a summer outfit. It's just, when is that going to happen? That is the question, right? Like, I don't think anybody is going to say, well, Krimhild's never going to get that shit. Like, no. She's insanely popular, and she has a husband in Chaldea who she loves, who also has a summer alt. They're gonna give it to her eventually. Whether it's this year or whether it's some other time, I couldn't tell you.
Our hot goth wife.
Next, Habitrot. Weirdly enough, I think Habitrot is in S tier. I could see her being mildly miffed, or convinced rather, by Morgan. I could see Morgan being like, why weren't you dressed up for summer? Yeah, just stick her in a big fucking pool floaty or something. Replace her, like, seamstress thing with, like, a pool. Yeah, no, just, yeah, have Percy and Habby both have a summer thing. I'd be okay with that. I love Habitrot. It's not that I necessarily want to see Habitrot in a swimsuit, it's I want more content with Habitrot in it, and this will get us that. You dig? Habitrot's too good of a character to just not do anything with. You know what? Have her ride on top of a dog or a cat. Have her ride on top of a cat. And then, like, dress up the cat with, like, pool floaties and shit. She's not that small. She's really fucking small. Habitrot? Habitrot is that small. Alright, she probably couldn't ride a cat. Couldn't ride a cat. But also, this is Fate. You can just make her ride a really big cat. You can just grow the cat up. It's Fate. Make it a big fucking cat. How many Cs are you in? Wait, you're in a summer sea? Hold up. Damn. There you go. There's your swimsuit Habitrot right there. That's perfect. God, I love her. She's so baby. Anyway. Koji, I love to death. She's a C. I would adore for them to do a Koji thing. They're never going to do a Koji thing. Never. Fucking... Why can't I remember her name? I want to call her Chaika, but I know it's not Chaika. Chaika's the coffin princess. Saika. Her name's Saika. Yeah. I've been weirdly thinking about Chaika the coffin princess for a while. I remember that anime was like, it was really, really fun, and then the ending sucked so much ass. I think that she is too fresh. This is a character who they're absolutely going to give a summer form to. Ugh. Saika, very good. She is too new. In fact, we're kind of entering for a lot of the upcoming characters that they are too new. You think rice balls? I think about the fact that when you summon her, she makes you sign a marriage contract. Alice, not happening. You know what? We're just let's just go through and just go through all the ones that it's not happening. It's just not going to happen this year. Not Wangina, not Marie, not Andromeda, not Takeru. They might do something with Takeru. No, probably not. No Alco, no Chiaki and Hibiki. Probably not Durga. Durga was OC1. That's actually a possibility. Probably not the Tempura. Probably not Tiamat. No. Definitely not. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, wait, no, sorry, yeah, Yui. Yui as well needs to go in that area. Those are the definite knots. I think this is all of the definite knots. We may run into more in here, but for now, these are like, yeah, the ones we just added. There's no way. They might do something with Tiamat, though I don't think so. Lacosta won't. Okay. I put these two in here because of why Arc, Def, not Seal is in. Because I'm pretty sure that in the Famitsu interview, Nasu said no. Arc was like a one-time thing. So they're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna make an additional Arc thing. I could be misremembering that, so don't take that like as absolute fact set in stone. I think Lacosta has a chance. Yeah, the reason why these two, they would save a different alter. They'll do something with this eventually, but not right now. Alright, Jacques. Summer Jacques would be really, really fun. I would like to see a Summer Jacques A tier. It's not that it's not possible, it's that Yui is too recent. They have voice lines for each other, I'm pretty sure. You mean the person who told us he wasn't going to release another Beast class? That's not true. He said he hadn't planned to release a new Beast class, but he said that he would. He said that he might. Himiko, God damn it. Give me Summer Himiko, and my wallet is yours. I will eat ice soup for a month. Crane. I don't think so. I would love for Crane to get one, but I really don't think it's going to happen. I don't think so, chat. I just really don't. Mary Anning. I think Mary Anning is just as likely as the rest of the Rio crew. Yeah, she does have the whole, like... She does have the plesiosaur, which is in her favor. That is actually true. I think it's possible. I don't think it's possible for this event, so I'm going to say B. The Pope. Where does the young Pope go? I think that she's not the type to wear a swimsuit, like, at all. Yeah, see. Shouldn't strike me as the type. Mind you, I've still not read through Trom. I need to. Life has been too busy. Hogan. God. I would love a Hogan. Summer Hogan would be really fun. I like Hogan's character a lot. The only thing that I dislike is her laugh. Kichi has a swimsuit. It's in Pink Beach. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm assuming it's a CE. Let's take a look.
Bim bom bom bom.
Hello. Nanaya Suki. God, that person is not going to like my opinions about the game that they named themselves after. Zeus! Zeus!
Kara Kara.
God, my fucking monitor's freaking the fuck out. I can't see chat. God, I want this. Yeah, this is by ban. We also did the CE for Australia, or not the CE, the CC for Australia. Yeah, that's good. That's good shit.
Ben has done not only FDO jeans, but he also designed those infamous Fry Transformers model kits, like Winged Blade and RC. Iris give you as summer servants we want and my life is yours.
Moving on. What I would not give to see Zanzibaro in, like, a big, like, floaty. What do they call it? A life jacket? Does she have anything? I would not be surprised if she had something. Fucking Izumo. A robot with the bikini? I would adore that. Oh yeah, her traveling outfit. Yeah, just give us this. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. Give us this, make her a saber. But because it's a fucking outfit like this, we're never getting it. I would like it. It's a B tier. It's not gonna happen though. Hephaestion. Hmm. I think Hephaestion's a C. Shout out to Splatoon music. I don't even have it open right now, but this has to be Splatoon music. Van Gogh has to have something, right? I mean, I guess this. Not really, though. Van Gogh, weirdly enough, fits the summer servant criteria. Or the ServantVerse criteria. You could do something with that. She's so cute. She's drawing Nobus. Splatoon is the sequel to Bloodborne. You can't change my mind. Well, there goes my night of attempting to change your mind on that. I don't remember this. It's been a while. I forgot how much that the artist loves to draw Van Gogh. Here, pre-photo shoot. She's like, no. I love that. Anyway. What was that? No, I don't want to look at mechanics. Show me that amazing piece of art I just saw. S tier. Was that a shark? That was a shark. Okay. Huyan. Huyan Zhou? Is that my girl Huyan Zhou? She has such a good design. You have any CEs? Oh, yeah. This was from last year. Spot the guy who draws dojins. Challenge easy. Wait, isn't this song that's currently playing? I would like a Huyan Summer Servant B. She's good. I'm excited for her to come to NA so people can realize how cute she is. Because I think a lot of people still just kind of like look at her and be like, oh, she's hot, but whatever. It's like, no, she's like... she's different. I'm just going to say she's different. Y'all will understand. You guys will understand when she comes, but yeah, she's not your typical Fate servant who is hot. She is the epitome of, hey, I heard you like bad girls. I'm bad at everything. That's her. She's peak girl failure in the best way possible. Anyway, no, that's the wrong one. I meant to grab this one. Sugitani's too recent. That one needed to go in here as well. Tlaloc, S tier. There's almost no way that they don't add her in, right? She's one of the most popular servants in the entire game. And the devs really like her. They keep putting her into shit. Yeah, they're just gonna put that there. Zenobia. B tier. It's not that I don't think that she deserves it, or that I don't think that she has a possibility of getting one. It's that she's already wearing one. Essentially.
I am on my hands and knees begging for a summer Zenobia.
Ness, huh? Bakin. I would actually like a summer Bakin. I think a summer Bakin would be really fun. A lot of people are apparently really, really skeeved out at how, like, the Toto-sama, like, the father-daughter thing is with them, but it's really... It's not as bad as you think it is. I think a lot of people just like, it's fucking disgusting. It's like, it's not as bad as you think it is. I believe that in a future event, i.e. next summer on NA, they can actually manifest...
Stop Ishtar from getting a summer servant, but that is a year event.
True. In Summer 8, they are like able to split off and be their own individuals, which is kind of interesting. I don't think that the blood relationship's the part that people find creepy. Or, like, the lack of a blood relationship. I think that it's just, you know... I think people are sick of old man inside of little girl. Don't clip that. Alright, Rikyu. I love Rikyu so much. There's no way in fucking hell she's getting a swimsuit. There's no way Rikyu's getting a swimsuit. I love her so much, it's not happening. Even my own biases are like, nah. Alright. Bazit and Manon, people don't like that one either. Britomart. No, people don't like it when they make character... Well, okay, apparently, according to that one hot take, some people just really don't like pseudo-servants in general. They just think it's an excuse. And it's like, well, you're right. And? What of it? It's like, okay. That's how you get to know these characters from future franchises and whatnot. Or from the past. Get to know more about them. God forbid, right? Anyway, look at this fucking adorable little munchkin. Girl looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Does this... Okay, hold on. This is ServantVerse. Hold the fucking phone, chat. She's in the ServantVerse. Because that's the fucking... That's the ice planet from ServantVerse 2. Don't tell me that this is like a weird... She might... You know what? I think that she has a chance of appearing like this, but I don't think that she's going to become a playable servant. I'm going to keep B tier. Durga, C tier. I don't think it's going to happen. Actually, because it requires you to just have done the prologue, I'm going to put her down here. I don't think so. Britomar has inverted nipples. Don't ask me how I know that. Send the numbers. Don't keep that shit to yourself. Come on now. Surely, guys. Surely we get a Ranmaru. Bunny Girl is such a fucking adorable look. Hold up. I'm assuming this is supposed to be after the FA. Yes, it is. Post-FA shot. Cute. Karen. Nah. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think Karen's gonna be a thing that happens. Great value blueberries. Alright, EO. I think EO's not happening. They're not gonna add a EO before Himiko. There's no fucking way. Alright, I'm just gonna do Lacosta. I love Lacosta. C tier. So, Cuckoo. Cuckoo is a very likely one. Alright, so this is our list. Is there anything that needs to be, like, majorly changed, chat? How could I up Ranmaru? What? Add men. Go away. Passionlip has dialogue with Space Irish, I believe. Interesting. Honestly, just this year I hope it's not Cuckoo because I already know I'm going to go broke for Irish. Men are servants too. I'm sorry, have I ever once declared that I am above prejudice for characters of FGO? We are going to maybe do the summer men eventually, except the issue with doing that is that we already got our 3 male costumes, which means it's a pointless thing to predict because we already got it. There's no need to predict something that's known. Alright, so let's do a thing, chat. Of the ones in S tier, only 3 can actually be implemented. Who do we think those 3 are? Seeking Habi, Ranmaru, Koya. Yeah, so let's do this. I'm just going to do this outright. I'm pretty certain that this is going to happen as a joint servant. I think the other one, probably Talak. And that leaves us, we need to pick a loli. We need to pick a loli. So let's move the lolis over. Or loli appearing. Loli coded. Yeah, these 3. I think that of these, Benny has the best odds. It's a toss-up, right? It's about whether... What about the welfare? True. You know what? You're so right. No, the welfare is going to be Talak. It'll be welfare Talak. Lonely Baba would normally lose points if you didn't need to beat Lost Belt 7 to get into this. I'm just going to say... I think Benny. I think it's going to be Benny. So that gives us room for one more. I have a suspicion about Cuckoo. It could just be nothing, but I have a suspicion about Cuckoo. Could be. Alright, well, I think that's our list, fellas. I think, yeah, that looks good. That looks good to me. I think the Koyans are... okay. I think the Koyans are a definite thing, and I think that the Space Ishtar is a definite thing. Everything else I'm more iffy on. Bart is getting a costume. And so is Percival and Karna. Karna, it makes sense because he's a part of what the NA has localized as the Backspear Boys, which is hilarious. Who just appear in the summer events and sometimes Valentine's events, which is kind of funny. No King Protea? Nope. Mantit Summer? I hope so. Cleopatra? She's not happening. Sorry, there is somebody who's watching my pregnancy video right now, and he's commented 3 times. Thank you for the support. Anyway, I think that's going to do us, fellas. That's a good place. I think we're going to call it there. Alright, I will catch you all... Wow, actually, no, it will not be later. I'll be catching you guys all in over, like, a week and a half. because this is my last stream before I go on vacation. If you would like to see pictures of the vacation, go check out my Twitter, twitter.com/ or rather at Sventarian. While I'm gone, if you would like to continue to support me directly and get early access to every video that I will be uploading in the time that I'm gone, it'll be on patreon.com/Klidge. It'll be linked down below, or you can just look up Klidge on Patreon. You'll come across me. Other than that, let me know your thoughts. Tell me, my friends. Who do you want for summer? Who do you think is going to happen for summer? If you're watching this on YouTube, you tell me. I would love to know. Sky's the limit. If we're in ServantVerse town, literally everybody's fair game. So, you know. Anyway. Big love to all of you guys. Enjoy your break away from the goat man. Peace out, fellas. Bye-bye.
Change the world. My final message.